difference between real one and the apparent. Okay. Then how do we know that the knowledge is seeping in and we are recovering the veil of Maya? See, please don't complicate this subject. See, ignorance is... Do you know my father's name? Answer. Do you know my father's name? No. Why do you say no? Because the father's name, the thought doesn't come. When the thought doesn't come, you may say you are ignorant of my father, but you are using the knowledge absolute. How do you know that my father's name is not coming? In a moment of ignorance, you are most knowledgeable. But you are waiting for something to happen. That is the headache. What is the distance between Earth and the Sun? Those of you know it, boom, it would have come already. Those of you don't know it, why are you miserable? Relative knowledge you don't know, but are you not conscious? I am conscious of my answer, 9 crore 30 lakh miles away. You are also aware of your ignorance, you don't know. In my place, the one who knows there is a thought and you are aware. In other place, the person doesn't know and you are supposed to know. So he feels frustrated. Oh, I am so ignorant, I don't know. You are ignorant of something, but not yourself. You understand that point? It's not that difficult. Sit down, please. Observe, observe. The more you do that, Swamiji gives a very beautiful example. He says, when shall I know it? When you are consciously doing everything, consciously thinking, consciously expressing, it grows over you. It's like this. Swamiji's example. When we are learning, Swamiji gave that example. You don't know swimming. You want to learn swimming? You go into the water. The day you go into the water, you know. 4th December, I got into the pool. Then what do? Play in the water. But suppose you say, unless I know swimming, how can I get into water? But unless you know swimming, you can't get into water. But unless you get into water, can you know swimming? No, Swami, I don't care. I learned swimming by correspondence course. What is the correspondence course? Go, lie down on the bed, spread your hands, spread your legs. You can't learn this correspondence. Some people teach Vedanta correspondence course. It's a waste of time. Nothing like listening to a person. When you listen to a person, the eyes work, the hands work, the moods work. Each has an impact. You just listen to the thing, what impact I want? Unless you have already heard, if you have already heard the teacher live, then you can do that, because when you listen to also, you shall see same type of movement. But starting with all the book reading, and nowadays the book, Amazon, this book, that book, you can read, you feel like no problem. You get a lot of information. But you shall continue to remain as a seeker. Because this is so simple. So swimming, if you want to learn, get into the water. Unless I know my mind, I can face it. But unless you face it, you don't know your mind. So where do you begin? Close your eyes. Observe, observe. If you want to find out how the whale's life history, you want to know how the eagles, bald eagles, live their life. What do people do? Those who are into that life, they tag them. Then they know where they are going in the winter, in the summer. Continuously you are observing remote. Now you want to understand your mind, continuously observe. There is no choice. Before you speak, you better be aware. It's so easy. The more you do that, you shall say you are getting into less and less problem. Because meaningless, unconscious speech creates more trouble. Unconscious action creates trouble. If you are conscious, then you choose to do or not to do. It's not difficult. Not being conscious creates more difficulty in life. Okay? So please don't see that the consciousness sipping in. And please sipping in. The water can seep in if the water is not there. If the water is there, what's seeping in? What is this consciousness seeping into ignorance? I'm not laughing at you, huh? Please. Just be simple. It's already there. Can anybody give it to you? You are already conscious. And in a moment of ignorance, you are most conscious. Just smartly watch it. Do you know my grandfather's name? At that time, where are you? And even for exams, suppose they are asking a question, you are waiting for a thought. That is why you are desperate. And there the thought is needed. So thoughtless state is meditation, right? So go for a hard examination where solid questions are asked, you don't know any answer. So always meditation, right? Thoughtless. So all the stupid people are always in thoughtless meditation. You understand that joke? Please, it's always there. You observe. Not for others' sake. When you are doing it, nobody will know it. I am sitting down, you are sitting down. What am I doing inside, do you know? Will I ever know what you are doing inside? Whether you are conscious or unconscious? Only you shall know for yourself. Please.